Hi everyone, it's Arnie, and this is Alliance Quest Map 6, and I'm bringing my immunity team, led by Corvus. It's the first time I'm bringing Corvus to Alliance Quest. It's a day 2 of Map 6, but it's not such a big difference between days. And Corvus, you'll see, pretty much god of Bleed Path, and first node is Scarlet Witch, and I was thinking, should I go for Scarlet Witch? She's dangerous, she can apply poison and heal block. And as you can see here, I'm running Suicide, and Suicide is actually just healing me up. And as you can see here, once she applies heal block, this battery, once she applies heal block, it became an issue. But Corvus, if you're not familiar with him, he's immune to poison, to bleed effects. He's not the bleed immune, but he's immune to bleed effects like a permanent bleed or something like this, as long as he has his charges. But if you fight against opponent in war and have deep wounds, you still will suffer from some bleed effects. And next one, I'm thinking, should I go with Corvus? Why not? Why not? It's first time he's entering Alliance Quest, and this is Agent Venom with unblockable special one. And actually, it's not the whole part of special one is unblockable, only the first dash, so you need to be careful with it. But few hits and he's down. Now if you run, not familiar, what is the best way to run with Corvus? My suggestion to do medium, light, medium. This way you will reach SP2 for a longer fight much quicker, and you will still have your charges. And for Corvus charges, this is what really important. Once you have his glaive charges, it's guaranteed crit. And each time you get this charge by completing mission, your critical rating is rising by approximately 3000, so you will hit hard. And for Alliance Quest, you can get almost all charges from different fights. As you can see here, the first section, it's just like dinner. It just, through my Corvus, he's getting his charges, and this is Star-Lord, and it's a tech mission. So once I complete this mission, I will have 3 charges, and oh boy, Corvus will just hit like a tank. I also brought Iceman and Ghost Rider, and they also will have some fun in this Alliance Quest. As you can see here, boom. And we're moving on to next section. I went to sleep, and my path is number 8. And I'm moving on to number 8. It's a bleed path, and it's also, there's all or nothing node here and some more interesting nodes. And as you can see here, it's also linked with the bleed. And I'm like, who cares? Let's finish the fight. And it's against Scarlet Witch, and I don't know. My parties were way off. This Alliance Quest, you will notice it that many times I will try to parry and it won't, but still I'm not afraid. Few hits and she's down. And as you can see here, the fight is just ending much quicker. And the third section you will see on Caltrop's path, I think. So here's a Hyperion, and I'm bringing Iceman to this fight just to be safe. You know, Hyperion will push me over 3 bars of powers. If I will push him correctly over 3 bars of powers, and to be careful. And with Iceman, as you can see here, I'm pretty much safe. I'm trying to bait specials here, and this Hyperion usually throws his SP2, but he's nice. He's a nice dude, doing his specials, playing fair, as you can see here. And I also have my frostbites. Let's just shatter the frostbites, and the fight is almost over for Hyperion. I'm thinking, should I go for SP2? And I'm like, yeah, it's probably will finish the fight, and boom. So Hyperion is down, and we're moving on to next one. And the funny thing, I think map 6 is not so bad if you just organize path correctly and your team is available. I think availability, this is the most important thing here. You can complete it pretty much without issue. So here I dashed too too late, and he managed to cause me do some damage. 75% health. Let's evade those specials, and let's just finish the fight. Come on, baby, and we're moving on to the next fight. So I'm taking advantage while some of our guys are sleeping their time zones. I have energy, and I'm trying to clear as much as I can. And this is all or nothing node in its Agent Venom, and I brought Iceman because I want basically Frostbite and Cold Snap just to kill him. And as you can see here, I'm just taking my time, you know, I'm letting the Frostbites are passives, so yeah, I'm just waiting. Let's wait a little bit. This is another Frostbite. Let's just let it to be expired. Boom, boom, so much damage. And now let's finish the fight. All or nothing, Agent Venom. Not an issue at all. And we're moving on to another linked link here. And this is going to be a Yellow Jacket. And this is Power Gain Yellow Jacket, so it's advantage. I like this node because you can see here parry is 2-way off, but what I'm trying to do on this specific node, I'm trying to push him over 2 bars of power, but still keeping this, see, I'm not able to parry him at all. And you can see here I'm stopping the combo, and now I'm doing some more hits, just pushing him, because his SP2 is much easier to evade. You just dash, dash, and wait for the beam, and dash again. And let's finish the fight. I try to do SP2, I just can't reach SP2. Corvus just killing them. And someone will say, what? Voodoo is not on this team? Yes, this is immunity team. Voodoo is currently, I think there is a war or not, but currently Voodoo is quests maybe. So this one I decided, you know what, let's bring Ghost Rider. And Ghost Rider is one of the amazing champions for Alliance Quest. With Ghost Rider, I think you can do almost any path, of course, not poison path, but any other path with him. He has very reliable regeneration if you play smart with judgments. I think you can do a lot. So Ghost Rider is an amazing option for map 6 or even map 5. This is all you need, and this is the last node on section 2. It's again some linked nodes here, but pretty easy one, and this is going to be Vision. And at the beginning of the fight he will gain immediately 2 bar of powers, 2 bar of power, and as you can see here, 9 hits, and oh boy. And great thing, it's an Avenger, and once I beat Avenger before and she was Scarlet Witch, I gained 30 critical charges, I think it called, so just 3 hits and he's down. And willpower just regenerating me because I have immune to debuffs. And here you will see my Iceman with low health, and you will say, wait, how? He was full health. So Void had only 9% health, and I'm like, it's not even worth to record it, let's go with Iceman, finish the fight. At the beginning of the fight I forgot that Void is, when he below 25%, he's unblockable, and he did 5 hit combo and just shredded my Iceman. I'm like, what? I tried to parry him at the beginning of the fight because I forgot, guys. I forgot, and the reason I haven't recorded it because I thought it's only 9%, who will want to see a fight against mini boss with 9% health, but I paid the price. So we're moving on to path number 3 from path number 2, and this is also a bleed path. When you're dashing back you will just trigger bleed, and here I'm going with Ghost Rider. I'm trying to build my judgments because I also want to keep one heavy once I'll have enough judgments, and you will see now Ghost Rider will start regenerating, and oh man, to 100%. So it's also with limber node, it's 20% limber, so you're limited with parries, you need to be careful, and if you play with Ghost Rider you want to regenerate, just do less parries, build your judgments, and let's do some intercept. See, I'm not even worrying, I can get some block hits and still be at 100% boys, 100% boys and girls, pretty awesome. Next one! Who is going to be the next one? I'm still thinking who will go, and it's going to be Corvus, because the first time in Alliance Quest map 6, why not? And this is Hulk, Ragnarok, and his SP1. Oh man, I hate his SP1. He sometimes manage to cut me and do a lot of damage, but here I'm pushing him to SP2. And you remember Corvus was at 75% health? Just pay attention to his health now. Willpower and immunity to bleed just give me more health, and it's funny to see that you just go back to 100% again. Soon I will remove mass suicide because war season is going to begin, and I will create a video with my new mastery set that I'm going to focus on defense. We're going to push this Alliance War season to Platinum 2, who knows, maybe even 1. And this one it's unblockable SP1, but he had no chance to reach the unblockable SP1. So I'm moving on to the next node, and I remember the days that it was Juggernaut, and here I also thought it's going to be Juggernaut. It's probably Juggernaut, so let's try Corvus against Juggernaut. And it's Loki. I'm usually not taking this path, I'm taking different path, and I'm like, Loki? Come on, replace Juggernaut with Loki? Okay. It's Celebration. Why not? And I'm parrying. I know it's a limber node, but I know I will finish the fight much quicker, and I need to finish it with 9 hits, and I'm pretty sure that I can do it, because soon I will have my SP2, and boom, boom, boom. Game over for Loki. Juggernaut probably would be harder, but I removed him. So the Alliance Quest almost over, we almost finished the map, and here it's Doctor Strange in All or Nothing, and I'm bringing Iceman. I know he have very low health. I think I used a 1k potion on him just to make sure that I won't die to Doctor Strange. And now I have Frostbites, I have Cold Snap, I have everything I need to clear this Doctor Strange, this guy who I was unable to get from my crystal opening. And we're moving on to almost on the end of the Alliance Quest, and this is Magneto, and I'm like, Magneto, whatever. And you can see beautiful Kabam bugs with localization issues. And you see here, I was just shredding this Magneto to pieces, and I think I will rank my 4-star Corvus to rank 5 for map 6, and we're going to do map 6 with War. I will take Corvus to War and 4-star Corvus to Alliance Quest. I think it's good enough for every day of Alliance Quest. And here it's a linked Kingpin. I decided, everyone have almost full health, why not to try? And I also have expiring Cosmic Boost, and I decided to use it. And it's a link to Starburst node, and I think this is, maybe it's another good link for me, because if you're not familiar with this node, you're losing health, you degenerate depending on your opponent health. So more health your opponent loses, more health you will degenerate, and you will see that the degeneration will just increase. And it's also heal block node. So I'm losing a lot of health from poison and from Starburst, but I'm trying to see what is the damage that is going to be on Kingpin with my SP2. And I'm almost at SP2, and here, wow, pretty nice, 29,000, 9,000, 9,000, so it's pretty insane. I'm trying to see, and you see here I'm degenerating, continue to degenerate a lot. And here I wanted to use my my last charge on him, and as you can see here, I was too slow, he blocked it, and at this point I'm like, okay, I'm probably going to die, there is no chance I'm going to solo this guy. Maybe if I had, you know, without this link, maybe, but it was nice. It was very nice AQ, I hope you liked it. If you have Corvus even as a 4-star, it's a great option for map 6. If you like this video, click here to subscribe, like, share, support the channel guys and girls, and see you soon on my next video.